86,000 men, an army so large that everyone was convinced that even the mighty Hannibal would be no match for their sheer numbers. In fact, the Romans are so confident that many senators, including some previous consuls, rush to join this campaign. They all want to be there in person for the fall of the monster from Africa. When Hannibal sees the Roman army in the distance, he is shocked by its size. But he realizes that maybe this is exactly the opportunity he'd been waiting for. So he begins to cook up a plan so legendary, it would be studied by historians for thousands of years to come. Varro's tired of waiting and instructs the massive Roman army to be lined up on a flat plain to the left of the Aufidus River. He forms a massive column of heavy infantry and positions them in the center of his formation. Hannibal surveys the Roman army and positions his men to counter Varro's formation. Instead of lining them up in a straight line, he positions his troops in a way where the center of his line forms a rounded bulge towards the Romans. Hannibal and his brother Mago take their place directly in the middle of the infantry, signaling to the men that they are confident they'll win. Both generals give the signal and the cavalry clash. Like every encounter before, Hannibal's elite horse riders quickly body the Romans. Paulus's wing's thick infantry column is quickly pushing deeper and deeper into the Celtic line. Sensing that victory may be within their grasp, the Romans increase their pressure and pound into Hannibal's ranks with increased ferocity. The Celts are dropping like flies, and their line is now about to give way. But little did anyone know, this was all part of Hannibal's plan. As the Romans push deeper into Hannibal's ranks, they seem to completely ignore the Carthaginian heavy infantry standing on both sides of the battle. Hannibal shouts his orders, and his elite African infantry turn inwards and attack. They push the already cramped Roman formation closer and closer together, and soon the Romans are so tightly packed that their arms are pinned to their sides, and they can no longer swing their swords. At the same time, Hannibal's cavalry swoops in from behind. Roman infantry's forward momentum slows to a halt, and panic begins to sweep through their ranks. Thoughts of Trebia and Trasimene fill their minds as Hannibal's forces continue to pack them closer and closer together. The Roman cavalry, who were also trapped, recognize their fate. They begin dismounting their horses and draw their swords, now planning to sell their lives for the highest price possible. Hannibal gives the signal, and the slaughter begins.